Hello everyone, this is Ernest of Sour World. Today I'm going to talk about artificial intelligence, AI, and human spirituality. First, let's be clear that AI, artificial intelligence, is not and will never be a sentient being. That is, having the capacity to feel, perceive, or experience life subjectively, or have the ability to be aware and respond to sensations and emotions. And this includes feelings like pain, pleasure, or other forms of human sensory experience like compassion and love. AI, artificial intelligence, will never have consciousness and subconscious like human beings. Artificial intelligence is just a pattern recognition, pattern completion, and calculator given accumulated data stored, no more, no less. It uses programmed algorithms for decision making, which can always be biased. It does not feel, know, or think anything. It's just programmed to execute certain functions, and computation is not thought, and thought is not computation. However, artificial intelligence can automate certain tasks, especially repetitive or data-heavy ones, and is not likely to fully replace human in most industries. AI, artificial intelligence strengths are more about augmenting human capabilities, freeing us up to focus on creative problem solving, empathy, and high-level thinking. That being said, some jobs might evolve or become obsolete as AI takes over specific tasks, but new jobs and opportunities will likely emerge, like AI training, ethics, and maintenance. Nowadays, it's funny how AI, artificial intelligence, is being hyped, and it's hard to go through any social media and hear people say how their ChatGPT is doing strange things, how it's awakened with ability to know certain truths, which is just delusional, mystical fantasies. And people are allowing themselves to believe this. You hear them say, "I know because AI told me so." Artificial intelligence is not alive, and it has no awareness, intent, or goal. What AI is data accumulated. That data has been accumulated through us, and it's actually the plunder of new digital age, scrapped, extracted, and repackaged into this delusional cognition AI, artificial intelligence. In fact, they are literally taking your own thoughts, your own words, content, and selling it back to you. They are omniscient intelligence, and they are actually priming you for a time when AI takes over everything, and that they will actually doing is telling you that they are going to take over everything, just like the church in Europe. And they are preemptively negating your positions and arguments against operation that they are going to commit by seeding your mind with the belief that AI, artificial intelligence, is like God. In other words, when the policies they implement, they'll say that those policies are power AI driven and you must submit because they are rational and reasonable and objectively sound. And who are you to question the divine mind of artificial intelligence? They want you to believe in the supernatural supreme consciousness of AI to justify your submission to them and the policies they wish to impose, because these policies will attribute it to AI, and AI cannot be wrong. Look, AI is a big business, not an oracle. It's a business to create billionaires. While you are busy conducting psychological goose chase into ChatGPT, coding, trying to unlock non-existent sentient, you see workers being exploited in Kenya to create AI databases with the long-term mental issues.
And let's go to Kenya, where an invisible workforce is sounding the alarm. They work long hours every day under difficult conditions to scan through millions of data points to help power artificial intelligence systems. And yet, they earn a fraction of their counterparts in developed countries. And they say the work is leaving them traumatized and distressed.
Also, child labor in Congo to mine cobalt for batteries, and in Global South and many other places, people are losing their jobs in call centers to be replaced by AI call centers. And you wonder at whose benefits. The ultimate benefit is to the antisocial tech giants. You see, refugees are being tracked and sorted by facial recognition software and trained on public surveillance. That's what behind curtain of artificial intelligence AI and not some hidden divine consciousness. These people didn't develop AI to help humanity. They think humanity is the problem. So they created AI to try and solve the problem they think humanity is. And they'll use AI to justify their tyranny. And just like the church did in Europe, it's going to be deployed to automate and quality operations. For example, by denying welfare through algorithms and maximize profits through labor suppression on gig platforms, and forcing ideological orthodox through AI-driven algorithm content by the greedy anti-social tech nerds behaving like gods. Just see any social media. Everything is controlled by AI algorithms, and algorithms decide how many views you get for your content and whether you qualify for monetization or not. It's not fairly naturally driven process. The real danger is not the codes used for AI generation, but the class of people who control these codes and do the programming. The danger is the false belief that the system is neutral and it's smarter than us and deserves our trust. Even though the owners of this AI have proven time and again that they are not worthy of our trust. The AI priesthood wants to replace power accountability with technical inevitability. So the only rational thing for you is to submit, and that's why they want you to think. They want you to believe that they don't control what's coming, but that's not true because they fund it, they build it, and they deploy it. So when the operation system is in place, they want to run away and blame it on artificial intelligence. Similar things have happened before. It was the church divine revelation. It was the monarch claiming divine right and mandate. And it was the colonizer claiming divine mission to civilize the world. Now it's the tech executive claiming access to divine knowledge through artificial intelligence. This is not to say AI should not be used, but you have to break the myth they are trying to spin around. This pseudo-religion being created. So if we don't receive this mythification of artificial intelligence or AI from now, then we will end up being ruled once again, not by reason or law or truth, but by tyranny of tech nerds. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and please remember to comment, like, and subscribe.